I would have said the same thing about my own countries in the continent. We have no culture.
We have culture, we have influence, and no, I'm not just talking about weeds and turning them into collard greens or taking innards and turning them into chitterlings. I'm talking about the fact that we have persevered and we are the most copied individuals on the planet. So much so, if I'm wrong, please explain Akon to me. Please explain Burna Boy to me. They all do a variation of who we are, and I'm not just talking about music. I'm talking about the walk. I'm talking about the talk. I'm talking about the hairstyles. I'm talking about the innovation. Everything we do. We took a construction worker's boot and made it the hottest item for the past 40 years because everybody finds a way to profit off of what we create and then demonize us for creating it and then label us criminals, uneducated, unwilling. We don't care, but they don't talk about all the systemic things that have been set up and profited by people who want to keep us in a certain box. That doesn't mean we can't escape that box, but to act like we were not put under duress for what we had to put together as a culture when everybody else got to inherit it, and that includes Haitians, Jamaicans, everybody else got to be left alone so that they could develop. We didn't have that. And to this day, when you talk about how the entertainment is weaponized, because that's the message, that's our largest export, it always has been. Our talent and our ability to entertain, but not capitalize on said entertainment. You can't point to one major black-owned record company. You can't point to one major black-owned media outlet. You can't point to one major media or technological distribution center that is controlled, owned, and managed by foundational black Americans. And so the message of foundational black Americans that gets out is not our message, and I completely reject that. If that's what you think the culture is, I am here to tell you that ain't my culture. It ain't never been my culture. It ain't been the culture of most of my brethren. Do we have some knuckleheads? Absolutely. Of course we do. But do we also have things like COINTELPRO we've still had to overcome? Do we have things like the 94 Biden-Clinton crime bill that we've had to overcome? And throughout history, I have yet to see anybody from any of those 54 countries come back for their brothers that they say that they love so much. I don't remember the warships coming to get us. I don't. When you talk about where we are and where we've been, you also have to talk about the mind screw that we have been put under.